how to do your personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation that's only according to your birth chart. Recently, a friend forwarded a video to me. Inside the video, the Feng Shui practitioner said that if you put 7 grains, 7 rice in your pocket, you will get lucky. Is that so easy? Can you become rich just like that? If the answer is yes, everyone who watches the video could become billionaires. Today, I would like to share with you how to do one Feng Shui activation that's according to your birth chart. This is what we call the personal 5 goals wealth. Do you know the hidden secrets in your birth chart? According to your date of birth, you will find out which gua you belong. As there are 8 gua, 8 in Chinese is ba. That's why it is called Ba Gua. Once you find out which Gua you belong, you will then find out 4 lucky directions and the other 4 unlucky directions. Yes, there are only 8 directions: north, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, northwest, and southwest. To do your personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation, there are 2 things you first have to find out. The first thing is find out where your personal energy generation section is. How does energy generation related to wealth? Because you need the energy to go to work, you need the energy to do your job, and you need the energy to run your business. When you are full of energy, your action is fast, you can finish your job quick. When you are full of energy, people can feel that. Even your words, your smile, people can feel the optimistic energy that is spreading from you, and people will come to you, and that's how you draw people, you draw energy, you attract. If you don't have the energy, you can only lie on the bed. You can't even go to work, you can't even open your shop. How are you going to generate income? That's why energy generation is always linked with wealth, income, and money. If you sit and work at that section, that's very good. But if you can put one item there to activate the energy, that can be super powerful. Why? Because it is always there. It is 24/7 working for you. It is 24/7 generating income for you. And the second section you have to find out is your personal 5 goals section. Are there really goals, Ian? The meaning of 5 goals is actually people who gossip behind you, people who talk behind you, people who try to steal your credit, to create internal conflict, office politics, or try to break the trust in relationships. Why are we using 5 goals section? Why are we going to activate this negative energy? This is the secret that you don't know and no one will tell you in Feng Shui. If you can channel the negative energy and transform into a good energy, into money generating energy, the more they gossip about you, the more they talk behind you, they are actually doing free advertisement for you. They are doing free marketing for you. They are spreading words for you. The next time you meet pity people like that, be easy, because now you have the key to transform the bad into good. Using the energy generation section is very good. Having said that, when you stack up another layer of power, it is as though you have two engines in one car. Some of you may have already known your Gua number. If you don't, be easy. I will show you how. How fast can I see results, Ian? I'm so tired of office politics. If you do the old school way, it can easily take you 9 years to see any visible result. And now, here's the next secret I would like to share with you. If you do it the way I show you, you can easily see results in 6 months or even 30 days. The next secret is called the date selection. There is different energy in different sections every year, every month, every day, even every 2 hours. 2 hours? Yes, because one Feng Shui hour equals to 2 normal hours. Once you find out the best energy in your personal section, the best energy of the year, of the month, of the day, and of the time, now you are adding additional 4 layers of energy for your personal 5 goals wealth activation. And this is why after Feng Shui activation, the results can come so quickly, almost immediately. When we talk about date selection, we want to calculate how the 9 planets orbit in our solar system. And now in period 9, the best energy is actually overlapping the energy of flying star 9. We have officially entered period 9 in 2024, and this is a period of 20 years all the way to 2043. Why is flying star 9 so powerful in period 9? When flying star 8 was the most powerful flying star during period 8 from 2004 all the way to 2023. So does flying star 9 in period 9. The flying star 8 belongs to Geng Gua. The element for Geng Gua is Earth. So during the last 20 years of period, you can see that whatever industries related to the Earth had got a significant growth. Many people make a lot of money, huge fortune of money, just because they caught the trend. The housing developer, the infrastructure developer, even the agents who deal with real estate, they made so much money just because they caught the trend. They caught the energy of flying star 8 of period 8. And now, this is your chance. This year is 2025, and this is only the second year of period 9. This is only the beginning, the start of period 9. If you have a good start in the beginning of period 9, it is very likely your life will be very easy in the rest of the 19-20 years. Especially for those who are Gua number 6 and number 9. In this year 2025, you will have very special and unique chance. Because the flying star 9 is just right there in your section that match with your personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation section. If you miss this chance, you gotta wait for 9 years. Do you still want to wait for 9 years for your next promotion? Do you still want to wait for another 9 years to beat your competitors? Or are you happy to wait for another 9 years just to get your salary increment? I have a client who likes to buy the lottery. The moment he activated his personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation, he won the lottery. And what's more surprising is, every time when he reactivates his personal 5 goals wealth, when he refresh the energy according to the monthly, daily, and time, hourly energy, again, he won the lottery. So now, every time before buying the lottery, that morning itself, he will make sure he refresh and reactivate his personal 5 goals wealth. So for you, if you would like to increase your sales continuously, if you would like to see your business expand all the time, or especially if you are going to meet someone, an important client that day, make sure you refresh the energy. It is okay to do activation once and leave it there, but when you refresh the energy and reactivate it, you are injecting more power into the activation. Of course, I do not encourage anyone to gamble, but sometimes if you really do it, it really works like magic. If you run a small cafe business, you can even stack up your customers instead of just winning the lottery once. After your personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation, you can easily attract 10 more customers. If you refresh and reactivate the energy, let's say in 2 weeks, you can easily attract another 10 more customers to be your regular customers. And now, you easily stack up 20 more regular customers. In just 5 months, you would have 100 new customers as your regulars. How much are you going to make by then? That amount of profit you make can easily set off the money you have to pay for your personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation. So when you refresh the energy every 2 weeks or every month, it is very likely you can beat your competitors just like that. But if you run a big business or a big corporate, you can imagine yourself how much sales it's going to generate for you. And now you can see. For Feng Shui activation to give you almost instant and visible results, there are so many layers of powers you have to stack. It is nothing like putting 7 rice in your pocket. And everything has to be precisely calculated. If you can't wait to do your personal 5 goals wealth Feng Shui activation on top with date selection, I have got everything for you. Super early bird price is available on a first come first serve basis. Limited numbers apply. Click the link now. Want to have a good start in period 9? Just type lucky period 9 to claim your good luck. Are you ready to claim your good luck in period 9? Type lucky period 9. This is Ian Ho. I'll see you next.